the recent suspension of all foreign assistance by the Trump administration, a 90-day freeze impacting global aid operations, has sent shockwaves through international humanitarian organizations and prompted drastic internal cost-cutting measures. The United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, facing the immediate consequences of this unprecedented halt, has issued a directive mandating a comprehensive clampdown on spending across its OPR. This sweeping measure includes a significant 90-day moratorium on the procurement of new supplies and a complete hiring freeze, impacting recruitment at all levels and across all departments. The ramifications of this financial squeeze are expected to be far-reaching, potentially affecting ongoing aid projects and the ability to respond effectively to future emergencies. This dramatic escalation of budgetary restrictions follows the equally startling move by the Trump administration to place approximately 60 senior officials at the United States Agency for International Development, USAID, on administrative leave. These officials, many with years of experience navigating the complexities of international aid distribution and crisis response, are currently suspended, pending an investigation into alleged attempts to circumvent. The acting administrator of USAID, Jason Gray, formerly the agency's chief information officer, issued an email to agency staff, obtained by the DEVEX Development News Agency, outlining the reasons for these suspensions. The email explicitly states that certain actions within USAID appeared designed to undermine the president's directives and the expressed will of the American people. This assertion, while potentially politically charged, underpins the administration's justification for the unprecedented disciplinary action taken against these high-ranking officials. While on leave with full pay and benefits, these individuals are unable to perform their duties, further hindering USAID's capacity to manage the already strained global aid infrastructure. The implications of this situation extend far beyond bureaucratic maneuvering. They have profound humanitarian. Current and former USAID officials have voiced serious concerns about the potential for catastrophic outcomes, particularly in regions already grappling with instability or vulnerability. The abrupt cessation of funding, coupled with the temporary incapacitation of experienced personnel, significantly diminishes the organization's ability to provide vital support to vulnerable populations. The risk is particularly acute in areas prone to natural disasters, where timely assistance is crucial to mitigating loss of life and preventing widespread suffering. An earthquake, a flood, or any other major natural event could easily overwhelm the reduced capacity of aid organizations, potentially leading to a humanitarian crisis of immense proportions. The consequences could be devastating, with millions potentially facing life-threatening circumstances due to the lack of immediate aid and support. The timing of the freeze is also alarming, coinciding with already strained resources and heightened needs in several regions grappling with protracted conflicts and widespread poverty. This situation underscores the critical interdependence of international cooperation in addressing global humanitarian challenges and highlights the potentially disastrous consequences of abrupt and extensive disruptions to established aid mechanisms. The long-term ramifications of this policy shift remain uncertain, but the immediate impact is undeniably a significant reduction in the availability of crucial aid resources and a considerable weakening of the capacity to respond effectively to urgent needs globally. The international community watches with increasing apprehension as the full consequences of these actions unfold.